Some very sad news this morning that very popular boxing coach Brendan Ingle has died, age 77, of a brain hemorrhage, or so reported by one of his former students, of course, in Johnny Nelson. Brendan Ingle, born in Dublin and moved to the UK, England, at the age of 18, and he was a professional boxer back then as well, fighting out of middleweight. Now, he's famous, of course, for being a trainer, training the likes of Johnny Nelson, as I said there, Prince Nassim Hamed, Junior Witter, I think Harold Graham, he was there as well, plus many others. And of course, he started the whole Winkerbank gym for Ingle Gym, that's currently headed now by Dominic Ingle, of course, with the likes of Kell Brook and Atif Shafiq, Billy Joe Saunders currently, and Kid Galahad, etc. But he started this gym way back when, because in Sheffield there was some trouble on the streets between gangs and the youths running wild, fighting each other and just causing trouble. And his solution to calm a lot of it down was to get some of these troublemakers into the gym, and rather than they settle it out on the street, get into the gym and they put some gloves on them and they settle their dispute in the ring. And things kind of built from then, obviously. And then of course he went on to train the likes of Johnny Nelson and Prince Nassim Hamed, and as the others that I've said. So very sad news that Brendan Ingle died today. Obviously thoughts go out to Dominic and the whole family and everybody who knew him and loved him and all that kind of stuff. And it was Johnny Nelson who broke the news on social media, and this is what Johnny Nelson had to say. On this one occasion, I'm using social media to inform people a good man left this earth today. A good friend, a good father figure, and the best trainer in the world. So that was the statement by Johnny Nelson. Of course, Brendan Ingle guided him to cruiserweight champion of the world. So very sad news. He was then made an MBE, so a member of the British Empire, back in 1998 for his services and contributions to British boxing and work with the young people in the Sheffield area. So, as I said, he was much more than just a trainer. You know, he was there for the community, and of course, coming from Dublin originally, Sheffield took him as one of their own and welcomed him, and of course he had family and everything since then. So, as I said, a huge loss to the boxing world, very sad. As I said, 77 years old, and leaves behind Dominic Ingle and obviously all the family, everybody that he's ever worked with in the gym. Of course, they all become his family, I suppose, and he instilled the mentality of what the gym is today. So anyway, just get that news out there for you all, that Brendan Ingle died today, age 77, for a reported brain hemorrhage. So